Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
It's been a while since I talked about Star Trek, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest and say yeah, I had a lot of episodes of what was it Star Wars that I had to watch, and sometimes these films would also keep me busy too. But yeah, we're looking at two episodes in this case: Shattered Mirror, and an episode called The Muse. Let's look at Shattered Mirror first. Um, yeah, this is another Mirror Universe episode. In this episode, follows up on the events of the third season's Mirror Through the Looking Glass, in which DS9's characters Benjamin and Sicko meet the Mirror Universe double of his late wife Jennifer, and Jennifer takes Benjamin's son Jake to the Mirror Universe to lure Benjamin back there as well, to in a way help stop a bit of a conflict in a way. And one thing that I kind of think is rather fascinating in a way is I kind of think, yeah, I sometimes I really do like the Mirror Universe episodes in DS9. I think those ones are say yes, we have finally gotten it into what it should be. These are supposed to be goofy in a way. Mostly because say I still do not like the one from Enterprise. I don't know, because I feel say, okay, that one you're trying to take it too seriously. You're supposed to be silly, not take it over the top serious. Anyway. And I do think okay, this one has has Worf in it in a way. So this is the first time Worf has appeared in a Mirror Universe episode.
It was not for your incompetence, the rebels would have been destroyed.
I thought we had agreed that it was the intendant who was incompetent. I was merely following her orders.
And for following those orders, you deserve to die.
Then why don't you kill me? The intendant was bad enough. She was irrational, accusatory, unappreciative, but at least...
At least what?
Because there wasn't one in the Next Generation. At least I don't remember there being one. And I do kind of think when it comes to the dramatic elements of it, the fact that Jake is going to get close to the Mirror Universe, Jennifer. Anyway, because he had not seen his mother in many years, and he's just say, "Mom, you're back." In a way, and it's say, "Oh, it's gonna end painfully, isn't it?" And in a way, it kind of does. In a way, in that, the intendant, who is a Major Kira, she ends up shooting both Mirror Universe Nog, who is trying to help her. He tries to help her escape, and then, she also kills Jennifer. And I would just say, yeah, that's really, it's just sad, honestly, because Jake and as well as Sicko, Sicko realizes say, this is not my wife, this is not my Jennifer in a way, and all that, but yet Jake had not gone through that, so in a way, both men, I feel say, yeah, they're losing that a mother and a partner again. And I think this episode is really good. Yeah, at times I'll be honest and say that, yeah, I thought the dramatic elements of it when it came to the relationship between Jake, Sicko, and Jennifer were the high points for me when it came to this episode. But that's just my thoughts on it. I thought this one was pretty good. I've been kind of like you say, oh, Mirrorverse, DS9, yeah. So let's look at the episode, The Muse. In this episode, budding writer Jake Sisko falls under the spell of a mysterious woman, while Odo helps Ambassador Lwaxana Troi escape her controlling husband. This marks the final on-screen appearance of Majel Barrett Roddenberry in the Star Trek franchise. She had appeared in like the original TOS series, and though she would continue to write voiceover work for the franchise until her death in 2008, it is kind of like, I think this is a good episode to end with her character, in that, it's like her trying to, she's pregnant, so in a way she is trying to get away. And I kind of think the fact that the relationship between Odo and her is in a way fully developed, it's like a total friendship now. It's not like, say, Lwaxana is just like, say, oh, I'm gonna jump your bones now, and all that. It's like, say, they fully come to recognize that they are friends. They have a relationship in that they care for each other and want to make sure, like, say, hey, are you all right, and all that. And yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I really liked it. I thought that fact that Odo is willing to, almost get married to Lwaxana just so she can be safe in a way from, like, her husband, who is really trying to, like, say, hey, yeah, you owe me this child in a way, and all that. Yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I thought the acting from it was good. The costuming at times. There's a sequence in which Lwaxana is talking about herself to Kira, and as well as even Jadzia, and I was just gonna say, we were going to the holosuite, but we're too depressed now.
You'd think somebody died. I don't know if it's because she's betazoid or what, but her mood is contagious. As soon as she walked in here, things started getting quiet.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Either cheer her up or get her to leave, because if you don't, I'm gonna throw her out.
And all that. Yeah, I thought this one was a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. It was dramatic. It's a good send-off, at least I think so, when it comes to the character of Lwaxana Troi by Barrett. So, yeah. Not a bad episode. See you next time.